Listen. Listen here, Linda. No, listen. If this starts becoming annoying, if it starts rubbing on my robe or something sounds a little funky, just let me know in the chat. Don't just be like, oh, it's here and there. Let me know. Because to rewatch it, it's fucking annoying if it's scraping against, and I curse within the first 30 seconds of YouTube. What is new? Anyway, okay, YouTube, you also got to let me know if you guys could hear me because I'm on this mic. You guys are good. All right. Get it, girl. All right. So, how we doing? How we feeling? I'm super chilled out. My kids are home today. Was it selection day? So there's that. So if you hear any type of screaming, yelling, laughter, that's them. I can't control what the hell they're doing up there. I told them I'm working, and it doesn't matter. Okay. So we're just gonna zone them out the best that we can, right? So maybe there's been people in the background or right now trying to disrupt you, and you just need to let the shit go. Don't feed into it. Don't acknowledge it. Don't react to it. Don't even fucking respond to it. Just stay in your zen, peaceful place. Yeah. So I had a really good class today. I had 2 good classes. I had my Pilates and my QiGong. I'm telling you, you know, my community, every day that I show up, like every class that I show up to, I feel more and more blessed by the people that are showing up and showing so much gratitude for the energy that I push out. It makes me feel special, you know, that it's connecting, that it's hitting with people and it's helping people heal either their fucking mental or their physical or their emotional body, you know. So it's nice. It's nice to be recognized for a job well done or just kindness, you know? And I feel like maybe that's, you know, you guys. You give out a lot of kindness and you're going to start getting people coming in and showing you a lot of gratitude. Thank you, Dad, for the gifts. Showing you gratitude and praising you a bit. And maybe, you know, when you were growing up or in your relationships, you know, somebody didn't really acknowledge all the hard work you put into it. They didn't uplift you. They just wanted to, you know, sit and take or project their wounds on you. They may have been sitting in hurt and then they caused hurt on you, right? All right, let's see what's going on. I don't want to be all serious and all ooey gooey. All right, so maybe I feel a little emotional. Okay, YouTube, can you hear me okay over there? All right, that's on. We're good with the sound over here. All right, who we got in here? So we're gonna do fire signs. We're gonna be geared towards fire signs. I'm back. I wish you would put your fitness classes online. I know. Sometimes I go live when I'm doing the classes. Sometimes, not often. I have so many people asking me for different things. I'm just like, I'm only me. I'm only one person. I would love to do everything that everybody wants me to do. But it's just, I need a co-pilot. I need a co-pilot to do my socials and fucking back work, you know? Back work. All right, anyway, who we got? We got Leo. We got a lot of Leos. Okay, what is fire sign? So it's geared towards fire signs. You don't have to be a fire sign for it to resonate. If you found me, it just may resonate with you. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't let it, wait, I don't know. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, know that roles can be reversed. If I say it's you, it could be your person. I do talk a little naughty, so if you get offended by naughty talk, just find your way out of the read. Come again another day. rootsandrewards.com if you'd like to purchase a personal read, sexy time read, or multi-card read. I take Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. My Cashapp is Jessie Ray21. My Venmo, no, my Cashapp is not Jessie Ray21. Scratch that. Money sign, Roots and Rewards Cashapp. Jessie Ray21 is Venmo. If you need PayPal, message me on IG. Follow me on IG, Roots and Rewards, and YouTube. The link's in the bio. I go live every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, and Monday and Tuesdays I go live before, like, I don't know, 2. There's no set time for Mondays and Tuesdays. All right, so fire signs. Let's see what is going on. Could be setting boundaries or needing to set boundaries. Let's say a little prayer. Oh my God. Do you guys hear the scream? Okay, we're gonna zone it out. You know, maybe you guys are used to chaos. Maybe you're used to like screaming environment, like not having to scream or project your voice in order to have people hear you or feel like you're being heard. So maybe you guys, you know, you could get a little temperamental, you could get a little aggressive with your voice because you feel like you speak and it's fallen on deaf ears. Like you don't really feel heard or listened to or acknowledged for that matter. There's some shit that you're needing to let go of. There's boundaries that need to be set. Maybe you're always running late or you feel like you're always running, okay? Running from something or running from yourself or running from this person. You may like to work out. There is an energy here, so I got channeled messages here for you guys. Okay, a little bit. So I feel that somebody is saying that they want to love on you. Let me love on you. Okay. There's a heavy connection between you and someone. If you're not here right now, this is where you're headed. All right. You're not going to be able to stay away from each other, you and this person. So there's a heavy connection. You're both feeling like drawn to one another, and you both are not wanting to curb each other. So someone's not trying to curb you or set you aside and make you wait for later, you know. Some of you guys are getting rid of people that don't care about your well-being. All right, so you could be sitting with a lot of people around you, whether it's friends, family, lovers, that you just feel that they're not for you. They don't work hard for you. You're always working hard to keep them happy, to give what they need. But when it comes to when you need something, you're just like, where the fuck are these people? Where is the support? I'm always putting myself out there. I'm always working hard. There's no support though. So you're getting rid of people that don't care about your well-being, and you're seeing it. Why keep them around? If they're not meaning well, they're just pulling you energetically down. That's not beneficial for you. So that's where you have to set your boundaries and see that you require more and you require better quality of people. This person feels like you have all the qualities that they've been looking for in a person. Nice. And they're like, come here. Like, come here, come and get it. Let me love you. Kick it. I want to kick it with you. All right. That's nice. So somebody's looking at you. Looking at you in a really nice way. You might have to tighten up your schedule though, if you're always running late. All right, tighten up the schedule. People don't plan to fail, they fail to plan, right? So start planning your days a little bit better. All right. you could feel that, you know, you've been not seeing very clearly. There's like been a little veil over your eyes, or mask. Some kind of mask going on here. All right, fire signs. Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign. Comment in the chat. I'm here for free, so I'm matching the energy that you guys are giving me. It's easier for me to pull on your energy if you comment. It also helps me get thrown back into the algorithm. All right. Any type of emoji in the chat. Tapping the screen helps, but comments help even more. All right, so what are the fire signs needing to hear for their higher good today? You're gonna need a little towel to clean it up a little bit. So cleaning things up. 10 of voices. Damn. The first card out. What the fuck are you guys dealing with? Sassy, hello. We got Leo. Texas over there, Becca. Alright, so I don't know if this is you or someone else just yet, but the first card out with the 10 of Swords, jeez. So you really feel like these people ain't for you. They just want to fucking backstab you, they make you feel rejected, they neglect you, making you feel fucking lifeless here. Or this could just be yourself, right? Sometimes we can overanalyze and be really critical in the headspace, and you could be breaking yourself down, you know, by these false narratives or limited beliefs. This is a lot of being in the headspace and just feeling like you have no way out. You can't make, yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck in illusions or cloudiness, or you're breaking somebody else's heart. I don't know. There's rejection. Something here. Maybe you sit a lot with rejection, and that's what you have to come out of. Like the people that reject us, we have to boot them. We got to put the boot right up the ass. We have to boot them up the ass and push them away, because there's no reason why you should be here sitting in rejection, feeling abandoned, not feeling good enough. The people that surround us should be uplifting us and making us feel good and supported and valuable and inspired. And there's no reason for us to sit with these type of people that want to just backstab us, talk bad about us, and really put heaviness on our chest. Not loving that this is the first card out, but this is probably the energy that you're moving away from. You're gonna go towards, from this energy, you're gonna go towards like feeling like you're floating on cloud 9. So that's good. Nice little fucking turnaround. Maybe you're just accepting. This could be doing it too, like accepting the ending of something and accepting that you have to let the shit go. And once you take that acceptance, then you could start floating and feeling uplifted now that you've taken the burden off your back and you've ended it, right? 10s are completion. So I like that. But feeling more relaxed in the energy. Okay. Like it. Keep tapping in. What's going on with this live, guys? Listen, tap in for 30 seconds on the lives. Let's get these numbers up. Yeah, being done. Yeah, being done with something. Not looking back at it. We have to go forward. Drive forward. Stop looking in the fucking rearview mirror. There's nothing back there. There's nothing left back there. That's beneficial. Leave it in the past. Five of inspiration. Damn. Guys, fire signs. What the fuck? There's competition. There's a lot of like trying to grab at your energy and hold you to something. Hold you back, hold you from forward movement, hold you to maybe the past version of yourself. Like, people can box us in. Yes, we may be assholes. Like, I was an asshole back in my day. And people will try to continue to box me into my past, or, you know, my behavior, right, from the past. Don't give that power away to these motherfuckers. You've changed. You're transforming. You're becoming a better version of yourself. And people are just wanting to knock you the fuck down. There could be up to 5 to 10 people that just want to see you hurt and see you down on your luck, and they don't want you to move anywhere besides stay on the motherfucking ground with the swords in your back. These people are in competition with you. They want what you got. Could have May 10th birthday, May 15th birthday, October 5th birthday, October 10th. Like, you're just wanting to jump into a new life, into the clouds. You just want to, it's like right there. Like this, the sky, blue skies and the clouds. Like, there's a little opening right here in front of you, and just like, you want to go there, but these fucking people are just biting at your fucking ankles, holding you, holding to something here, holding you back, holding you. So I think you got to take the focus off these people here and just jump. Just take that jump, take that risk, take that leap, and say, fuck this shit. 1 foot in front of the other. Even if you're fucking baby stepping it, centimeter at a time, inchworming it, right? There was an inchworm on my arm the other day when I was out there with the kids. And he was just like, doom, doom. I've never had an inchworm on me, but he was long, and then he was like this. So that's how you're going forward. Just a little inch at a time, you know, pulling yourself forward. All these motherfuckers trying to pull you fucking back. Might like insects. Oh. Give an inch, they take a fucking yard. Right? I see. Let's see. 9 of what? Oh my goodness, guys. Is this you guys, fire signs? Is this you? Or is this who you're dealing with? I don't even know what to say, because I think you guys, I think this may not be the energy you're sitting in now, but this could be past influence. Okay, so it could be past, present, future. I don't see this as your future outcome, okay? You being so conflicted and you just being in despair. I don't see that in your future. I see that as right now or in the past. You got the 10 of swords, you got the 9 of swords. You got the 9 of swords and the 10 of swords. That's a whole lot of like, mind fucked. Yeah, you fucking mind fucked me. You didn't only give me 1 or 2 swords in my back. You gave me fucking 19 swords. Like, these people are like Jason at your back, constantly pushing, poking the fucking bear, right? These people here wanting you to just lay down to whatever they're doing to you. However they're manipulating you, they want you to lay down to it and just absorb it. No, we're not doing that. You're not doing it. Not anymore. Look, what did I say? You're gonna feel like you're on cloud 9. Look at you resting better here, getting out of your head. You're floating on the clouds. Right? So you're going to get out of the 10 of swords. You're dropping down to the 9 of swords. And you're going to continue to drop off every fucking sword that these people put in your fucking back. You're resolving it for yourself. You don't need them to apologize to you. You don't need them to explain themselves to you to pull this conflict out of you. You don't need them to do shit. You give them forgiveness, for they know no better. Don't have to give it to them, but you know, internalize. You know, if we hold on to resent and shame and guilt and all that shit, it eats away at us. It does nothing to the opponent. Okay, it does nothing to that other person by you holding on to this. So forgive them, for they know no better, and just kick them out of your energetic field. Because as long as they have access to you, they're going to continue to manipulate you, continue to poke you, and have some type of control or power over you. Stop giving your power away. Stop giving over control to these people, because you become triggered. Because of their behavior, you become triggered, and then you fucking react. And then you become just as bad as them. Right? Thank you, Mick. Don't give that shit away. Stay in your peace and comfort. And I see you guys doing that. You're choosing yourself over anybody else. You are number one priority here with the Ace of Cups. You're understanding that, you know what? I need to love on me more than anybody else, because I'm the only one that's going to be here on my deathbed. I'm the only one that's going to be here for the rest of my life. So I have to support myself. I have to love myself enough to make better choices in my life. And make sure that the people that are surrounding me are going to fill me up with love energy. It's going to feel like, you know, paradise. You know, putting yourself in paradise. Maybe you want to go to Paradise Island. You want to go to the coral reef. Maybe you connect with islands. Maybe you were raised on an island. But you're going to feel really good emotionally, flowing. Just maybe you're needing to cry. Maybe you just have to spill out all the tears and all the love, energy, and care that you have for these people, because you cared for these people. You cared very deeply for these people. But they may have cared about you, but they're wounded. They're wounded. So people can only give us to their capacity, right? So if this person's working on a quarter cup of love, how are we going to expect them to give us a full cup of love and be emotionally available to us? Can't happen. So you're either going to tolerate it, bypass the red flags, and continue on with no change. The way that they're showing up today is the way that they're going to show up in 20 years from now. You may have high hopes that people are going to change, but the likelihood of them changing isn't there. You need to change. Stop expecting them to change. You need to change something here. And it's self-love. It's about loving yourself more than you love this fucking person, because you kept stepping over your boundaries, giving that power away little by little. Little by little, they were fucking chiseling away out of your, they were chiseling away at your confidence and at your ego, day by day, little bit, gradual, knowing exactly what the fuck they were doing. Some of them knew exactly what they're doing because they're fucking narcissists. Some of them are unaware. Doesn't matter if they're aware or they're unaware. They've treated you like shit. You've allowed it, and now it's time to say, no, it's not acceptable anymore. It's not acceptable for me. I love myself too much at this point to allow you to wound me. You're used to fucking bending over backwards for people, working way too fucking hard. You're breaking your back for what? For somebody to kick you when you're down? And I think they love to see you down. That's the thing. They love to see you down. They love to see that they can influence you like this. If you have to go to living simply and not having as much money, or, you know, not living exactly an extravagant life as maybe you're living now, go live simply. I'm telling you, you'll find more peace and comfort. Fuck the money. Fuck whatever you got going on. Go to simple life. Downgrade it. Downgrade it to upgrade it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get this person out of your energy, or once you get these people out of your energy, you're going to be able to manifest a lot more abundance into you. You open up. You become in that like feminine, soft energy, the yin energy, and you're receiving energy. So you don't have to work as hard to get what you want. You may feel like you're breaking your fucking back, right? You're breaking your back and you're just like, I can't get on top of the game. I'm still in debt. I'm still not paying my bills. Yeah, because look who you sit with. Look at who you sit with. If you sit with a fucking dumpster diver, skank, or rug rat, street rat. They're broke. They're broke financially. They're broke in fucking spirit. They have no religious or spiritual direction about them. Where do you think you're going to sit? Where do you think this person is going to take you? To the bottom of the fucking dumpster. But say you change your narrative, right? I deserve more than this. I love myself more than this. I'm gonna fill myself up. You're gonna manifest a different soul tribe. A tribe that sits in faith, integrity, loyalty, kindness, care, abundant energy, more rich, being able to manifest everything. So then you become the master manifester because you have a good support system surrounding you. It makes a big difference with the people we sit with. I used to sit with people since young. Since the day that I was fucking born, I was put into a family that I was put in the wrong fucking family. Because these motherfuckers, every single one of them, push down, push down, push down. And I always was like, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm fat, I'll never accomplish anything, because that was the narrative being pushed on me. Since day one, I didn't have to do nothing. I would just sit there and cute. I look like a little fucking Chinese porcelain doll. People were bothered by that. So what happened? Up until my 30s, I never thought I could have a career, or I could, I could create art, or, public speaking. God forbid. I was the fucking shy one in the corner. Oh, she doesn't talk? No. Oh, you're so cute. That's what I got. So I didn't accomplish anything up until like my late 30s, because I started being around different quality of people. People started praising me. That little bit of recognition got me going. Starting over here with Roots and Rewards. You guys saying, oh, we connect with you, we resonate with you, you're such a light, you're such a blessing. That instilled love energy into me and confidence into me. And then eventually, I don't need any of you to say how great I am. It's an internal clock now of, okay, I know what I am. That's where you're going. You're going to know who the fuck you are and what you deserve and what you want to manifest for your life. So you're gaining all of these tools and you're becoming this master manifester, and look, you're shooting out with these rainbows and happiness and confidence and standing really fucking tall, really connected to source. You're putting your hands up. You're saying, okay, God, let God drive it. I give it to God. I'm going to listen to my body. I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to go with my heart. I'm going to connect with my head also. But I'm just going to allow things to be. I'm going to release the control, surrender it, and know that there's a better outcome once I leave this situation. Because there is. The better outcome is love and manifestations. Any manifestations that you want to go. If you want to become more creative, more popular, more rich, this shit's lining up for you. So you go from that 10 of swords, the 9 of swords, to the fucking magician and the ace of cups. Your starting point is a shit show. Gradually move it away from these fucking people, or this mindset could just all be you, right? Because we hold ourselves in delusion. And then you go towards bursting the fuck out, stretching. You're just like, I feel good with this. This feels good. It feels opening up the energy. Cultivating the chi around the body. Cultivating a more positive energy around you. Thank you, Sunshine, for the gifts. Tapping. Another fucking ace. You see how you open up the possibilities? Look, funds, money, value. I have value in myself now. I know that I deserve that raise. I know I deserve more. I know I deserve someone to come give me things, right? The Ace of Pentacles, sitting in your worth, gaining that stability, becoming really grounded. So you're manifesting the Ace of Cups, loving yourself, a new emotional beginning, and you're manifesting more money, more stability, more value in yourself, and then someone hands you over stability. You're looking radiant. You may do your makeup really nice. You might like blue eyeshadows. Connect with little posy flowers, pink and white posies. There's a poser in the mix. Yeah. What are you gonna do? When you start to shine, people want to be like you. So they're gonna pose. They're a poser. They don't know self. They don't know self, so they try to be like you. Cancer energy, Chariot. We saw this shit yesterday, guys. We saw this yesterday. An earth sign read. We saw this fucking motherfucker. Alright. Well, you're traveling away. You're opening up. Your solar plexus and your sacral chakra probably had a blockage because you were very angry. You lash out. You react, right? You're reactive. You turn into fucking Hulk, maybe. You're learning how to like settle the fuck down. Settle down because it doesn't do you no good. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack by taking it, escalating it to that. There was a blockage in your solar plexus with the lack of confidence, maybe the need for validation outside of yourself, feeling depressed, sad. You're bursting out from the midsection. You may be working on your midsection. But I feel like the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, they're opening up. There's been a blockage there. The Hierophant. Oh, nice. And the Page of Inspiration. So you were sitting in some kind of immaturity or insecurity. Probably more insecurity than immaturity. You come up very youthful. Yeah, you see? Yeah. So the Page of Inspirations with the Emperor in reverse. So, yeah, sitting in youthful energy, not knowing thyself, not knowing and seeing yourself as this emperor or this empress, regardless of gender. Just laying down and letting other people navigate your life. Black cat. Spying with this black cat. You may want to look into like Pilates or stretching. Maybe do some stretching here. I would suggest Pilates and stretching to everybody. So opening up again, you see how her leg is out, opening up the pelvis here. You need to do some work on your lower chakras here. Maybe some somatic shakes. Open up the legs and just shake into it and loosen it up and really visualize it. That's the most important thing of it. Visualize those areas opening up and replenishing it with good energy. So there's a black cat in front of you and a black cat behind you. What the fuck? Or maybe just gotta pet your pussy. maybe gotta get off. These two people are trying to block you. 2 to 5 people here. 52, 25, February 5th, May 2nd. I just feel like there's a pussy in front of you and there's a pussy behind you. As you're just like stretching and you're trying to become more flexible in your energy, regardless if it's like physical flexibility or mental flexibility, time-wise, like becoming more flexible. There's pussies in the front, there's a pussy in the back. And one of these pussies you may be fucking right now. Regardless, male, female. They're keeping you held to black cat energy. They're keeping you held to the devil. Okay? They're keeping you held to I don't fucking know, Aries energy. Somebody, okay, all right, I see it. You have to cleanse your sexual organs, okay? Because there's like this sexual transmitted demon that you've entered or has entered you that you're holding on to. I don't care if you haven't had sexy time recently, maybe 5 months ago, even 5 years ago, this motherfucker, this little pussy's like clinging on to that shit. Energetically clinging on to it's staying, it's stuck in there. Okay? It's stuck in there. So do some healing, cleansing in your intimate areas. Okay, we're gonna move on for that. Maybe it's STDs also, not just demons. Okay, clean it up. Oh, jeez. Okay, so, all right. I said this week I needed an exorcism. Yep, do it. Take a bath, salts, Kegels, like forcing it out. Maybe you're wanting to go for some cleanses. You know, what was I thinking? A yoni bath. That's it. A yoni bath. Very good. Yoni bath pulls, if you have any bacteria, odor, it pulls it out of there. And it also pulls infection. And it tightens. It tightens the... and men could do this too. You could do this for your little rear end too. So the yoni bath, basically you put herbs into it. I do chamomile, sage, and thyme. And you put hot water in a bowl and you sit it in the toilet. Make sure it's not too hot. And then you sit on it and you let the water steam into your lower areas. You could put like a plastic tablecloth around you, or a robe or blanket, and you just sit there on the toilet and you let it rejuvenate you, and it pulls everything from you. So that's a way to clear out this like sexual partners, past partners. Okay, and visualize it pulling out and shifting away from the body. So yoni bath, look into that. You can go to Korean spas for it. It's been around a long time. But you could do it at home. Take a hot bucket of water, put it in a bowl on the bottom of the toilet, and sit. Years of trauma. Yep. You're going to cleanse it out. Women all have that trauma. Yep. Well, clean it up, because now you're aware of it. You're aware that you've held on to your past sexual partners, like partners, you know, all their traumas. It attaches to us. So you've got to clear it out. Don't worry, it's going to be on YouTube. 6 of emotions. Clearing out old childhood traumas. You might have been, you know, sexually touched as a child. So clear that out, right? You don't have to hold that. Maybe you feel like you've just been swinging around side to side, just waiting, like holding your younger self. You're needing to go back to your younger self also here, and let your inner child know that they're safe and they're protected and they're provided for, regardless of these tower moments that happened in the past with family, friends, toxicity. You're no longer that little child that was defenseless from these people that were wounding you. So you got to scoop up. So go back to your 5-year-old self, 9-year-old self, wherever you see that the trauma started, go back to that and visualize embracing your younger self, holding it tightly, and say, okay, I'm mothering you now. You're my child, or I'm your father, or however you want to put it in your head. But you are the parent over your inner child, your younger self now. It doesn't fall on our parents anymore, or our siblings, or anybody else. You need to gain control of your younger self and say, you're good, I got you, I love you, you deserve the best, you didn't deserve any of what was done to you as a child, and now we can move forward. We can let the shit go and become better. Let the tower moments go. Don't have to sit in that trauma or drama from childhood issues. So that's nice. That is nice. So you're recovering from the tower moments. You're rebuilding. You're transforming. You may have lost money in the past, but you're rebuilding yourselves from that. And you're bursting out. You're not going to let people in the past puppeteer you, string you along, and just do this. They know exactly how to get to you, and they're just doing this with the strings. No, you're just like, nope. Cutting ties, cutting cords. You may want to do a cord cutting ritual. I do them if you're interested. It's on my website. All right, so let's switch it up. So you're protecting your younger self. You're learning. You're evolving. You're transforming, and you're moving forward. All right. Once we move forward, let's see what happens. It's quite a list, but you know what? Write it down. Little by little. Inchworm. Inching. Healing doesn't happen overnight, but you have the awareness that these are the issues that I have to work on. I have to work on setting a boundary. I have to work on cleaning out these sexually transmitted demons from the vagina or the magic stick. I need to find my self-worth. How can I do these things? Well, first, clear out your environment of the toxic people. And you'll see that right there, denying access of negative people already is uplifting you. And you're going to be able to see clear because you don't have these people saying you're this, you're that, or knocking you down. Because now you're just sitting with self, and now you can listen to what your actual brain and your intuition is telling you to do. These people around you are blocking all of that. Okay, so once you take your life by the balls, let's see. What is happening? So you're going to golden energy. Tap in, guys. Tap in. Help me help you. Can't get rid of a baby mama, and she uses her eldest as a weapon. Okay. But do you need to react to that? No, we can't get rid of baby daddies and baby mommies, but we can learn how to exist and not become triggered or hurt by it. We can let them do whatever the fuck they want to do, and do our best to show up the way that we need to as a parent for our kids, and not pull our kids into it. That's really hard, I know, because I deal with it. Let them. Whatever they're doing, let them. If she's using the oldest as a weapon, let them. You can't change that. You can't change the way that she's being with the kids. You can only change the way that you're showing up for your kids and for yourself. Your kids are going to get older, and they're going to see. They're not going to need one parent to say da, 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 and then they'll da, 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 da. They're not going to need to see any of that. They're going to see the actions and the behavior in each parent, and they're going to make an executive decision when they grow the fuck up, whether or not they're for that parent or not for that parent. They're going to see who is keeping it peaceful and calm and loving versus the person that is causing destruction and conflict and chaos, and who put them in the shit. We don't gotta do shit. Let them. We may not agree with it. Let them. Yeah, you're gonna go resting well. You're getting out of the conflict. Yeah, you just have to be, you're welcome. You just got to be mindful. Be mindful. And just control your own actions. And don't give them the benefit. If they know they bother us, they're going to continue to fucking do the shit. I know it very well. And it's very hard to detach from it, but eventually you'll become more aware of the patterns that people do. You're going towards resting, recovering, rejuvenating, closing out that chapter. And then you're opening up a new chapter with the Ten of Pentacles here. New partnership comes in the future. Could be 10 to 14 months from now, 10 to 4 weeks, 4 to 10 weeks, 14 weeks from now. October, the 14th of a month, 10th of a month. It's going to be different for all you, timeline. But there's a new healthy partnership here that you'll be traveling to. Visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Why? Because I said that, whatever. I said what I said, and I stand behind what I said, whether TikTok thinks it's okay or not. I have freedom of speech, motherfuckers. Freedom of fucking speech. If you're uncomfortable with it, that's the reality of it. People live with traumas. Not everything's so pretty all the time. People have been abused and shit. That's the reality of it. So people are trying to shut you up. People are trying to shut you up over the trauma that they pushed on you. What the fuck? They abuse us and then want to shut us the fuck up. No, thank you. You're not going to shut us up. We're going to speak the fucking truth of the matter. If you're manipulating us, if you're abusing us, we're going to speak up about it. There's no more muffling. There's no more cuffing, like cupping the mouth. Someone doesn't want to see you travel away from the close out a chapter and go somewhere else to have more abundant fucking life, okay? They're trying to shut it down, shut it up, whatever the fuck they're trying to do. It's not going to fucking work. You're throwing out the fucking baton. Good morning from Dubai. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be living the lavish life. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Good morning, good morning. Living in your abundance and riches with your healthy man or healthy woman. Hold on, I have to charge YouTube. YouTube's running low on battery. Yeah, that's the way you've been. Oops, wrong charger. I got 3 phones here. They all have different chargers. Let's see if that works. You don't need it. Thanks for the likes. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Oh, I see you. Damn it. Yeah, closing the fucking chapter. Stomping a bitch out. Fuck out of here. Okay. Hold on. See? They don't like it. My prayer stone fell twice. See what they're trying to do here? Do you see it? Trying to knock you down or keep you down. Weigh you down, heaviness. Clear a bitch out. Six of Cups. So you're going towards a youthful connection, feeling childlike with this person, somebody that's very giving and loving to you. There's like emotional connection. Feeling very young with this person. You know, if you look back at your first childhood crush, that's how this energy is. You look at them, you just get all giddy and ooey gooey, and it's very, you know, that first childhood crush is like so pure and so innocent. It's not about sex. It's not about money. It's not about any of that. It's just about like, hey, I like your energy. You make me laugh, you know, or you make me happy. It's so lighthearted energy. There's no outside attachments. It's just like, hey, I feel good in your energy. You feel good in my energy. We can laugh. We can have a good time. Yeah. That's how childlike this is going to be for you guys. Co-creator. I see you. Thank you. I got my chair today. It's on the other side. My kids have to put it together. It looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Like, oh shit, my chair. Somebody bought me a chair. I'm always sinking in this chair. This chair is a good chair, but it's like by the end of the thing, I'm all the way down. You see, I keep trying to lift it back up. It's very annoying. So I'm really excited for the new chair. So my name is pronounced like Shu and Lee. Shuli. Oh, I like that. Shuli. Put them together. Nice. Shuli. That's pretty. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the likes. Okay. Baby girl. Judgment call. What's up, baby girl? Judgment call. I am going to start resting my head, coming out of my mental, becoming really relaxed. Maybe you want to go to a spa, or there was something that just came to mind about sleep. Maybe hypnosis, meditation before sleep. Judgment call. To defend and protect yourself from the fucking people that try to hurt you. And healing from it all. It's just reiterating what I'm saying here. You're the star. You're going to start feeling like the star. You're going to start being seen as the star. You're making a judgment call to deal with the hurt. Accept what is, what was. Accept what it is. Defend yourself. Right? Defend and protect. Somebody's going to defend and protect this relationship because they feel like you are the star. You give healing to them, and they feel like they need to protect, provide, hunt for you, give you security and protection. So somebody feels like you need some type of protection. Let me love on you. See? Star. You heal my childhood wounds, maybe. You know? You're helping somebody heal here. I got fever. Pushing out a lot of energy, guys. Somebody fevering for you. You get somebody really hot. Hot and bothered. Just with the simple pleasures. Like somebody just gets so happy over the simple things in life. That's a good way to be. Sitting in gratitude regardless of what you got. You know? Be appreciative of the little and the big things that you have. If you sit in gratitude for where you are, you'll start being a lot happier on the daily. Stop lacking. Like, if we continuously push out, I don't have, I want, I need, all those lack phrases, that's all you're going to see in your 3D reality in front of you. Stop. You have to push it back and say, you know what? I am in the most abundant timeline. I have everything that I need. I have everything that I want. I'm abundant where I sit. I am grateful where I sit. And there's no need for anything more outside of myself. Boom. You get passion. You become inspired. You become motivated. More creativity comes to you. More excitement comes to you. Your mind is your computer. Your computer runs your whole shit. Right? So the way you're thinking, switch it. And don't talk praise over yourself. Right? I don't want to hear, I'll never become a millionaire. I'll never become successful. Even if you don't know how you're going to come to be a millionaire, don't say it. Say, yeah, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to figure out a way to do it. Yeah, I can see myself as a millionaire. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Okay? If you want to be rich and famous, if you want to be a millionaire, dress the fuck up. Dress as if you're already there. It's not to say spend over your means. I'm not saying that. But walk the walk and talk the talk. You have to be a little bit of like delusional in order to get what you need. Like Russ, the rapper, singer, R&B, whatever music he is. He says it in one of his songs. He's like, I have to, you know, if I wasn't delusional, I would have never have come to the point where I am right now. He was making beats in his fucking basement with maybe 20 listeners on Spotify. And he's like, I'm the fucking shit. I got bitches, you know, back then he was like, I got bitches and I got, you know, I got fame and I got money. And now, years later, the man is self-focused, healing, doing therapy, manifesting millions and trillions of dollars, not trillions, but millions of dollars, and sitting in gratitude. And in his songs now, to date, is about how to elevate, how to transform, how to get out of imposter syndrome, how to, you know, all this positivity. So you see the growth from an immature, insecure boy that was talking about bitches and hoes and being better than the motherfucker, his friend next to him, to this is how you're going to get your abundance. You're going to heal your trauma. You're going to look at self. You're going to stop fucking with the bitches. You're going to stop drinking your alcohol. You're going to stop doing all this fucking bullshit, this childhood shit. And you're going to start fucking manning up and becoming more mature and more established and confident. And you're going to get what you need. Mindset, growth, living experiences. It's going to get you further. But don't tell yourself you're ugly. Don't tell yourself you don't know enough. I don't know enough to start that. Fuck that. Fake it till you fucking make it. Some things you just got to go head on and just be like, okay, I know just enough to start this. And you know, hands-on training is the best. Repetitiveness, right? The physical recognition, like the physical, was it recognition? When you do something enough, eventually it's just second nature, right? You play piano, your fingers get used to it, and then you don't even have to look at it, right? You can just do it. That's how it's gonna get. Every day, just keep reintroducing yourself into it. Okay. Oh. Let's go down the Zodiac because I'm gonna have to shut it down. I need a nap. I gotta go back to work tonight. Let's do a almond break and a water break. So maybe you gotta take a little break. You gotta sit down. Take a day off, you know? Do something relaxing. These are the best of the best. Dark chocolate, coconut covered almonds. Oh my God, they're so good. I eat these probably every day. 2 to 3 of them. My little midday snack. Curbs the munchies. Yeah, Shuli. I saw it. You didn't hear me? Okay. Let's see. If you're dealing with, ooh, fucking splinter in your ass. Ow. Hold on, I got a splinter on my nail. I'm good. Thank you, Rebecca, thank you for the donation. Appreciate you. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, one last move. You're moving away from the Aries. Walking away. Last move. You're moving away. One last step. Away from this commitment with this person. Emerging dawn. Enjoy the journey. You're ready for a new journey. You're leaving this one behind. This Aries being left behind. Coming out of commitment. You're embracing each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. So you're ready for new experiences. The Aries is just holding you back from new experiences. All right. If you're dealing with the Pisces, if you're dealing with a Pisces, fulfill promise and winds of fortune and heart's desire. So somebody, this Pisces, is going to fulfill their promise that they made you, and they're going to bring fortune for you. And becoming relaxed. Somebody is speaking about their true intentions and rooting and giving stability here. Pathfinder. Okay. So this person is trying to turn that compass in the right direction to bring stability, fortune, and they're going to follow through with the promise that they made to you, whatever that is. And they know that it's been a rough road, and this person is stopping and reflecting on what the fuck they do or what the fuck they've done in the past. Okay, that's good. Some acceptance and accountability with Pisces. I like that. Aquarius. Damn. Okay. Aquarius. Can you guys still hear me over there? Okay. Aquarius is planning to make moves. Planning to take the next phase with you. Wish granted. They're wanting you to trust the process, that things are you're gonna go up the mountaintops with them. With the Aquarius. Okay. We like that. They're gonna be whispering sweet nothings to you. And giving you clarity. Clouds. See? Okay. Capricorn. Thanks for tapping, guys. I'm not really loving these numbers today, though. It's alright. The ones that were supposed to hear it, heard it. Hopefully it helps you. Okay, so this Capricorn is very honest. They're fully immersed in you. They're fully in love with you. This Capricorn. Honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. So this person is gonna tell you how they adore you. They got a lot of love for you. They're just wrapped in love energy for you. Pathfinder. They may drive a Pathfinder. But yeah, this Capricorn is headed right for you to fulfill their promise to you. Feather of hope. They're hoping that things will work out between the two of you. That it'll remain like light between the two of you. They're hoping that it goes to a good place or stays good. Trust your path. Grasp the feather of hope, a delicate symbol of upward promises and uplifting future. Yeah, that's what they're hoping for. All right, Capricorn is in love. Goodness. Yeah. Sagittarius. Goodness, my eyeballs are burning out of my head. This Sagittarius is open and receptive to you. They feel like spirit is linked, like you're linked, divinely guided to one another, like spiritually linked. So, nice. I am slowly fading away. I have fever. This energy, I've given out too much of my energy today. Alright, Sagittarius. Right track. Alright, so this Sagittarius is on the right track to you. They feel divinely guided. They're opening up to you. There's a divine flow between the two of you, open to receive the love energy or to give out love energy for you. They could have been on the wrong side of the tracks in the past. The Yoni bath during full moon will be good, yeah. When is the full moon? Is it coming in? I don't know. This is... You definitely have to clear out your energy. Because the way I feel right now is the cards that I was seeing in the beginning of the read. You're holding on to too much. The Sagittarius is wanting balance, harmony. Harmony calls. So, oh, look at that. So they're putting things in action, like stacking it up with love and love intention, like stacking up their stability because of love. So this Sagittarius has love in their heart for you. So they're trying to build. They want to build with you. Scorpio, oh my God, guys. I am struggling right now. Gate of opportunities. Alright, we gotta cleanse. I gotta stop. We're up to Scorpio. Let's cleanse it. Let's see, how are we gonna do it? Let's do bells. Bells. Rose quartz. Some of you guys suffer with like anxiety. It's like overwhelming you at points. Ooh, it's fucking cold. That's exactly what I need. I need coldness. Alright. So you guys just take some deep breaths through the nose. Take it all the way down to the root chakra and then release it. Soften it. Bells, lower the volume. Unclench the jaw. Drop the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Soften the eyebrows. Release the breath through the mouth. And nice inhale. And again. My bells. I usually use them a lot. Alright, let me stand up. Alright, we're gonna go to Scorpio. Alright. Scorpio. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Scorpio. There's a veil of illusions. So someone's masking. There's an eclipse of concealment. Oh, shit. That Scorpio's no good. You want unity with this person, but I would say no, no, no. Take care. Take care of yourself. Take great care in this situation. This person is concealing, lying, like holding something back from you. Libra. We're going to go quick now because I got to go. Tide of transition. So Libra's transitioning. There's something transitioning between you and this person. Libra. Breakthrough with the Libra. Okay. That's good. Fully immersed. So they're fully entwined with you. They want to make things work with you. Virgo. Oh, another promise. Real promise Virgo is giving. You're free to move. They're figuring out the right chess piece in order to make things right with you. Okay, the Virgo is good. They're planning the next phase with you. Sky of clarity. So they're giving clarity. Let's see. Leo. Things haven't been balanced with this Leo. They're making plans to open up the door to you. You may be fully in your emotions with this person. Meadow of moments. Somebody's reminiscing about the past situation. Somebody's also drowning in their feelings. There's some making plans to make moves towards you, this Leo. What's the outcome? This Leo. Heart's desire. Somebody's not talking about their true intentions with you. Yeah, sculpture of self. So a little ego driven. It's gray area with this person. They don't know themselves, so they can't be really truthful with you. You may feel like there's a spiritual link between you two, but I think that's just dreaming, being dreamy. You know, maybe romanticizing that Leo. They can't really give you too much. It's like a ripple. There's wrinkles. There's wrinkles with this person. I don't know. It's not, it doesn't feel like very structured or sound or rooted. Cancer. Vortex of creativity. Cancer could be very creative. Just go with it. Alright, so this Cancer is going to whisper sweet secrets in your ear. Sweet nothing. They're saying just maybe go with it for now until you get wise counsel. Go with it. I think you're going to see something in this Cancer that you're not going to really like. That's going to make you not want to grow it or nurture it. Yeah. So Cancer's not looking good. Gemini. It's resonate with you? Sorry, good. Gemini, release burdens. So Gemini may be releasing you or you're releasing them. Fantasyland. Yeah, somebody's romanticizing, fantasizing about something that's not a reality. It's not reality. Carried away. No. You're not thinking logically with this Gemini. You're getting carried away in fantasy land with this person. Gentle release. Yeah. You got to accept what it is. It isn't what you think it is. Gently release it. It's okay. We all get in the Delulu land sometimes. People help us get there too. Taurus energy. Trust your path. Alright. Taurus bringing. Oh, gate of opportunities. Alright. So Taurus is trying to navigate in a good direction with you. Web of connection. Maybe you're meeting this person at work or out with friends. You may be connected by friends. somebody's introducing you to this Taurus. Cloud of unknowing, so it's uncertain at now. But, oh, hurtful events. What the fuck is that about? Cloud of unknowing with hurtful events. Okay, I'm picking up on a different energy here. So there might have been hurtful events and clouded judgment with this Taurus, but they're emerging now. They're coming to enlightenment, and they're wanting to have a transformation and rise above it with the mountain. That's it. That's what I got. That's it. That's physically, I cannot do no more. I gotta go cleanse my soul. Cleanse your souls, because this is heavy. Heavy energy. Damn. Alright, thanks for joining, guys. This read will be, oh yes, this read will be up on YouTube in a little while. Nice, enjoy, Samaya. Enjoy your trip. No problem. Yeah. Just keep in light energy. You know, pray for what you need to pray for. Stay in the light. Be the best version of yourselves, guys. It doesn't matter about however anybody else is fucking showing up. It really doesn't. Focus on the self. Stop pointing the fingers. Point it back on you. How can you become better? How can you get more healed? How can you feel more loved? How can you get more happy? We're the only ones that really got us. People are just additions, right? Addition to us. We got to get rid of the codependency that we have on people. Especially when it's draining us. Good luck with the procedure. Hopefully she healed up quick. Alright, I must nap. I still gotta make dinner too. Alright. Adios. I see you again soon. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry, my energy was so drained. That's okay. I'm gonna go cleanse. Go cleanse. Drink water. Lemon water, citrus water, whatever you got. Whatever you got. Salt baths. Yanni baths. Do what you gotta do. Alright, see you later.